back to my channel. Today we're going to be going into more of like Halloween themed stuff for this month, because honestly, like, I've been ready for Halloween for the longest time, and I celebrate pretty much Halloween every single day. My son is a huge Halloween fanatic. He loves anything horror. He loves anything, he likes Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That's his favorite right now. But yes, I love it. My family loves it. We all just love Halloween. So October is usually when I start doing my Freaky Fridays, and I have already started. So if you see glitter on my face, I have filmed 2 looks so far. I just wanted to get my filming done because I'm so behind. Work has got me busy, so bear with me. But we're going to take a break from those in that. But every Friday I will be posting a Halloween look for you guys. It's going to be basically pretty simple. I can't really do anything complex because I just don't have the time, but don't worry, I want to kind of build up some Halloween stuff and then just get that going. But I need to find a wig for one of my characters that I wanted to do, and I plan on doing those, filming those probably the week of my birthday, and try and get that up as soon as possible, because that one does require some what do you call it? Will require some special effects pieces. So we'll get into that later on, but do check out, I did it. I can't believe I did it. I signed up for TikTok. I don't know what I'm thinking, but I wanted to kind of put my looks on there so you guys know more or less what I'm going to specialize in. I really want to do more or less, I feel like I want to do just my special effects on this channel. I really do, or like any kind of weird characters or characters I create through makeup, because it's just one of my favorite things to do. It's a lot of fun, makes me feel happy. So anyways, this is going to be a little break because each item that I find as far as makeup goes, I want to make sure that that can translate into special effects or everyday work makeup. So yes, this is what I found. I just totally smacked my eye. But this was what I found at Hot Topic. I looked at it because I went on a 15-minute break, and I was just like, I'll just walk to Hot Topic, see what's going on. And then I find this, and I was like, oh, okay. I open it, and I just said, yeah, I need this in my life. And I had $5 in rewards, so I was like, yeah, let's do it. Why not? And then I'm always on the hunt for these nail polishes. If you haven't tried the Black Heart nail polishes, I don't know where they're at in Hot Topic, but I haven't seen them that often, so I'm hoping those don't go away. But that's a really good formula. But anyways, this was $14.90, so I was very excited. And it's a tombstone. I love it. It's so cute. So here it is. And then inside is what got me. I mean, it's cardboard. It's cheap. But look, all of the shadows are embossed with a tombstone. Or not tombstone. Coffin with a cross on the top. So I wanted to see, I've tried Hot Topic formulas. You've seen my Beetlejuice videos. I'll link those down below. But yes, definitely we'll see if this one does as well as my Beetlejuice one. So we're going to try it out. I'm probably just going to do a fast motion type deal and then let you know my overall thoughts, but because there's no names to this, there's no sense in going through all the colors and just saying, oh, I'm going to use this shade, I'm going to use this shade. I'm just going to go ahead and do a speed through. So that way you guys can kind of see. But I will zoom you in closer. I already have my brows done, and then I will do my eyeshadow and then the rest of my face, and then let you know my overall thoughts. But first, I do want to kind of swatch one. This one is appealing to me, and that shade is, ooh, yeah, see, it has a good pigment to it. So I don't want to get too into swatches because I feel like swatches don't really do it justice. I feel like the performance will do it justice. But I just wanted to at least swatch one for you. But I am going to go ahead and take my little P. Louise eyeshadow primer, and I'm going to prime my eyes, and we're going to go ahead and get into how this one performs. makeup, and wow, I'm actually thoroughly impressed with this. It did a really good job. Of course, I felt like the black was a little bit chalkier. It's like a gray black, but when you put it on, it's like really, really light. But I kind of like that because I feel like when the black is a little bit more on the subtle side, you're able to build it a little more. Because I do feel like I need to just kind of build it a little more here. Because this eye seems a little bit lighter. It's very soft, very, I think it's pretty nice every day. This shade surprisingly impressed me because it blended out really nice. It did in my lower lash line and it blended out really nice. This one was a nice crease color, amazing brow bone color. It's soft, but it blends everything in. If you mess up, it blends everything in. The shimmers were kind of crumbly, but honestly, they do a really good job at dispersing the shimmers, so I was really excited about that. I really like this palette. I didn't use the gray shade and this shade here. I didn't get to use those ones, but I'm curious to see how they swatch. Just to see. I mean, they're kind of chalky, but I mean, that's just how I feel like Hot Topic eyeshadows are. They're very choppy. And, I mean, these are 12 shades, so, I mean, I'm going to go ahead and just swatch them after I've seen the performance. I kind of want to see what they look like swatched. So the first shade is that mustard color. Second shade is that brown color. It's like a medium brown. And then there's that shimmer one that I first swatched. The next row, I'm going to go, this is a lighter kind of like warmer tone, I guess you want to say. This is I grabbed the wrong one. No, I didn't. This is that inner corner highlight. And then what's on my lid a little bit. Actually, they're swatching quite lovely. But I really like to see how it performs first before I swatch it. And then there is that peach shade in the crease. You can barely see it on my skin. That was a chalky brown, so I had to use the black to really like build it. That's what's on my lower lash line. And the last three, which I'll kind of swatch up here because I'm running out of space on my arm. Actually, no, I'll just do it. Gray, black, and the brow bone. So they swatched very patchy, but honestly, like, they performed really well. See, that's why I don't base it off of swatches, because I feel like the performance is what you want to look for. I feel like if it performs well in your eye, the swatches don't really matter. But I mean, it swatched pretty well. I feel like it did a good job at swatching. They are crumbly. The mattes are pretty dry, but they did blend out pretty effortlessly. I feel like this is a nice neutral palette. If you need an everyday palette and you're a Halloween obsessed person like I am, then I would highly recommend this eyeshadow palette because this one has everything you need. It's a very, very basic palette, which I love. I feel like you can dress it up, dress it down. That gray shade, I just don't know what to do with that one, but I feel like it's a really good shade. Nonetheless, like maybe you could do a smoky eye, like a cooler tone. Maybe that could cool off some things. And yeah, I really like this. I mean, it doesn't really make me feel like I'm dead inside, but it really makes me feel like this is a very everyday color type of palette. This I can wear to work. It's really nice. I kind of wish the black was a little bit deeper because it did translate very light. I mean, when they blend nicely, they blend nicely. When you touch the shade with a lighter shade to blend it out, it will immediately blend upon you putting your brush there. So I feel like it does. I think it's just because it's kind of drier and a very chalky substance, like a chalky eyeshadow, that's probably why they perform the way they do. But honestly, I think it did a really good job. It did the job that I wanted it to do. It was pretty effortless, so I feel like this could be my new no-fail type of, I've got a hair here, no fail eyeshadow look and eyeshadow palette. I can just reach for it every single day and get the job done. So yes, that's the video. It's pretty simple, I would say. So if you haven't seen, look at your Hot Topic to see if these guys are still here. This is an amazing palette. I've collected those. I've had the purple one. I've had, this one's my favorite, the recently deceased one, and then this is the other Beetlejuice one, which it wasn't my favorite, but this one's really, really nice. I got a lot of compliments when I wore it to work, and I feel like, because I wanted to get, I had a Jason one in the past that my son wanted me to get, and I really didn't like the color scheme, but I can get the color scheme. It looked very Jason-esque, very weird color scheme, but I just didn't like how chalky they were. They didn't have any shimmers at all. But this one has shimmers, and this one I highly recommend. So yeah, if you see this at your local Hot Topic looking for something really cheap, really easy, and then it displays really nice in your room if you want that nice gothic effect. I feel like this one does the job. And then can you go wrong with the embossed coffins on each of the pans? You can't. So definitely a must-have for your goth heart. So yes, do please subscribe to my channel if you want to see my Freaky Friday looks and see what I come up with. And then of course follow me on TikTok, Strange and Unusual 83. That way you can see them in, like, with music and stuff, and kind of fun and very whimsical. So yeah, I wanted to try and do, I'm new to TikTok, so bear with me if it's not like perfect. I don't really care as long as I like it, I'm okay with it. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have. So thank you guys so much for watching my videos and sticking by with me. I know I've been trying my best to be really consistent with my videos. It's just time runs away from me because I'm always working. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.